Hello students, Standard 8, Chapter number 11, Mensuration. In the few last sessions, we learned some different formulas to find the areas of a trapezium, parallelogram, rhombus, and some other polygons also. We also find the formula to find the area of a general quadrilateral. Based on this all formulas that we learned, let us start an exercise 11.2. Question number 1 is that the shape of the top of surface of a tabletop is trapezium. Here tabletop is in trapezium shape. Now what is given? Find its area if the parallel sides are 1 meter and 1.2 meter. So this is 1 meter and the other is parallel 1.2 meter. And perpendicular distance between them is 0.8 meter. So now here length of parallel sides we can take as A and B. A is equal to 1 meter and B is equal to 1.2 meter. And height is given, height h is given as 0.8 meter. So now we learn the formula, and let me remind you again, this chapter is formula based. It means that if you don't know the formula, you can't even start the sum. So if you don't remember the formula, that will be a big problem. So you have to keep this all formula in your mind. So write down them for so many times. So it will be, or you can just read them like area of trapezium is equal to half into h into bracket sum of parallel side, etc. So now area of trapezium is equal to half h into bracket a plus b, because a and b are the parallel sides. So is equal to half into 0.8 into bracket a plus b means 1 plus 1.2. First we will do the addition in the bracket. So half into 0.8 into 1 plus 1.2 will be 2.2. Now we know that 2 4s are 8, but it is 0.8, so we have to put 0.4. Now 22 4s are 88. But now here one decimal, here also one decimal, so it will be 2 decimal places. So 0.88 meters square. So area of this tabletop will be 0.88 meters square. So what did we do here? We first write down the parallel sides A and B and the height. Perpendicular distance means height. So then we put the formula, the area of trapezium, half h into bracket a plus b. So half into 0.8 into bracket 1 plus 1.2, which is 2.2. And then 2 4s are 8, so 0.4. 22 4s are 88. So 1 and 2 decimal. So 0.88 meters square. Second one. In second one, the area of the trapezium is given. The area of trapezium is given as 34 centimeters square. Now, the parallel sides, length of the one parallel side is given. Length of one parallel side means we can take A is given as 10 centimeter. You have to find the second one. So let the another parallel side is equal to b centimeter. And also height is given. Height h is also given as 4 centimeter. Now we have to find the another parallel sides. So now we are given that area of trapezium is 34 centimeters square. Therefore, half h a plus b is equal to 34. So half h is 4, a is 10 plus b is equal to 34. 2 2s are 4. So 2 into bracket 10 plus b is 34. Now you know the simple equations. First 2 will be gone that side. So 10 plus b is equal to 34 upon 2. So 10 plus b is equal to 17. So b is equal to 17 minus 10. 17 minus 10 is 7. So b is equal to 7. Therefore, the length of another parallel side is how many? 7 centimeter. So here the sides and everything is there. We have to find the area. And here area and one of the side and height is given, and we have to find the other parallel side. So as I told you, the formulas are very, very important. And third question. Here it is a figure in which the field is in the trapezium side and 3 sides are given and the length of the fence is given. Also given the length of fence of trapezium shaped field is given how much? It is given as 120 meter. What is meaning the length of fence? Fence means boundary. It means the perimeter is given. Therefore, perimeter of trapezium is given because we don't have this perpendicular length. So from the trapezium's perimeter we have to find the height and then we will find the area. So perimeter of trapezium is 120 meter. Perimeter means AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is 120 meter. So now AB is not given, so we will keep it as it is. AB plus 48 meter centimeter. It is 448 meter. All are in meters, sorry. So now 48 meter plus CD 17 meter and DA is 40 meter is equal to 120 meter. Therefore, AB plus now 48 plus 17 plus 40 105 centimeter, sorry meter. So now AB is equal to 120 meter minus 105 meter, that is 15 meter. So now area of trapezium is equal to half into H. In the place of H there is AB. And sum of parallel means AD plus BC. So is equal to 1 by 2. AB we found out 15 into bracket AD plus BC is 40 plus 48. There is 1 by 2 into 15 into 88. 44 to the 88. So now we have to multiply 44 by 15. So it is 660 meters square. So area of this. So here it was little different sum, as I explained you that the length of the fence was given. It was not given that it is perimeter. Length of fence means it is a perimeter. So perimeter was given, and from the perimeter we have to find the height. Here the one of the side is perpendicular, so it same height becomes the height here, and therefore we take height as AB. So half into AB into sum of the parallel sides, and then we get the answer. Now the fourth question. In the fourth question, a diagonal. Okay, here also there is a figure. Here a quadrilateral is given, and the 13 meter, 8 meter and 24 meter is given. So here it is a general quadrilateral. So for quadrilateral, diagonal D is given 24 meter, and heights are given. H1 is 13 meter and H2 is 8 meter. Now we know the area of the general quadrilateral. What is the formula? Area of general quadrilateral. We know that the formula is half into D into bracket H1 plus H2, that we already learned in the beginning here, right? That the area of general quadrilateral is half into D into bracket H1 plus H2. So 1 by 2 into D. What is D? 24 into bracket H1 plus H2 means 13 plus 8. 2 12s are. So 12 multiplied by what is 13 plus 8? That is 21. So now 12 multiplied by 21. It is 252 meters square. So here the formula is known, then you can do it very easily like that. Now fifth question. The diagonals of a rhombus are 7.5 centimeter and 12 centimeter. Find its area. Now, for rhombus it is very simple, but when you have a formula in your mind. So now here diagonals D1 is equal to 7.5 centimeter and D2 is equal to 12 centimeter. So now area of rhombus is equal to 1 by 2 into d1 into d2, means half of the product of its diagonals. So half into 7.5 multiplied by 2, 2 6 are 12. So 7.5 multiplied by 6, 45.0, so you can write down only 45 centimeter square. Very simple, but only when you remember the formula. Question number 6. Here, little different way the sum is given. What is given? The find area of rhombus whose one side is 5 centimeter and altitude is 4.8 centimeter. Now also given one of the diagonal. One diagonal means d1 is given. How much? d1 is given is 8 centimeter and we have to find another one. And find another diagonal d2 also. So first of all, we know that rhombus is a special type of parallelogram. So area of parallelogram formula you can use here. So first we will write down a rhombus is a parallelogram. Therefore area is equal to area of it is equal to base multiplied by height, and we are given the side, it is the base means 5 centimeter and altitude, that is height, is 4 centimeter. So area is 5 4s are 20 centimeters square. Now area of rhombus we already got, that is 20 centimeters square. So now you can use the formula for the rhombus, means half into d1 into d2 is 20. So one of the d1 is given 8 and d2 we have to find. So half into 8 into d2 is 20. 2 4 8. So d2 is equal to, now 4 will go that side. So divide by. Therefore d2 is equal to 5. Therefore the another diagonal is how many? 5 centimeter long. So here just you should remember that rhombus is a parallelogram, therefore base multiplied by height or base multiplied by altitude. By that formula we have to find the area of the rhombus, because both the diagonals are not given but base and an altitude are given. So it is a special type of parallelogram. So we have to use that formula, and then from that we have to find the another diagonal. So here we are going to finish this session. Will be followed by the PDF, and any confusion write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.